So off we go then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he plays one through. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Forlan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chance! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Neymar. And this is Forlan. It's Forlan! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yaya Toure. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. Not going up front in a hurry. Now it's Owen. Now it's Neymar. Forlan is flagged offside.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Forlan! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will... Oh, what a mistake! There will be a throw-in. Forward it goes. And it's Forlan. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pass somewhat off target. Forlan. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Owen. Ferdinand. Well, nicely intercepted. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And this is Van Basten. Del Piero. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Belgium on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Neymar. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Nuno Mendes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Played back in. Beckenbauer. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Owen. Threads one in. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Totti. Messi. And it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Totti. Knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Messi. He's through here. And Owen! And he's done it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And the action is back underway.
Belgium can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Yaya Toure. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, this looks sharp. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Great vision. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? It's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous...
Owen! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we haven't... Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Del Piero has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Viene sostituito con il numero 41. Attenzione, un cambio.
aimed beyond the defence. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nuno Mendes. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Beckenbauer.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Vitinha. And this is Owen. Van Basten. And he was alert to it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And Owen! Well, what's he giving here? Belgium present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Check, in the context of the game, he must save it. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there and we got anything but.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Totti. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Owen. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Belgium perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer. And it's Rice. Forlan. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Wriggles his way through. Crosses it in. Ferdinand with the clearance. Owen. And here's the chance to counter. Zico. Tries to pass. Shot, surely! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14.
Both sides then
Messi.
taking this chance to
Numero
turn to
7.
their benches.
Owen.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Il numero 10.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how
Cambio
badly
di
they want to
giocatori.
win this. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that has sent him sprawling. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And this is Owen. Belgium have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vitinha did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yaya Toure. Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, that was vital.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides,
numero
actually.
25. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15.
Tries to play it through.
Il numero
Nicely
5.
shaped ball.
Roberto
Goes for a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Il quarto uomo
So
indica 6 minuti di
smooth,
recupero.
a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Salah. In with the challenge. Rice. And here's Batistuta. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. Davids has a look and plays it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have felt no one